Well, if you're watching this, you probably, as I am, are a huge fan of magician Criss Angel, one of the coolest guys ever and responsible for making magic popular all over the world to all ages. Magicians were always guys in top hats and tuxedos. Well, now, thanks to guys like Criss Angel and David Blaine, they're guys in leather jackets, jeans, t-shirts. Magic is very, very cool once again. Always has been, but hey, now everybody loves it. This is Collector's World, a video series that I do. I pick a subject and I tell you about all the available collector's items on that subject. My name is Dr. J. If you're watching this, do me a favor and click that subscribe button up right above you there and check out all the videos on my channel. Dr. J for PM. You're guaranteed to like something. We're going to talk about Criss Angel today, and there's a heck of a lot of collectibles available on this guy. You could just go to his gift shop in Vegas at the Luxor Hotel, and if you're a huge fan, you probably have. And you can literally see every item. You know, the only way I could do this episode of Collector's World justice is to do it from his show, you know, from his store in Vegas. But I'm not there right now, so I'm going to just tell you about some of my favorite collectible items, and we're going to start just at random, just anywhere. You know, I like these little bracelets that they wear, and this is an interesting one. Criss Angel Mind Freak, of course, it says that's the phrase that he coined, and it's got his symbol there. Just a second here. I'm going to try to get some focus here. Kind of a rare item. I do like it. It's pretty cool. When you buy his DVD box sets, you get you know, an actual magic trick, which comes with collector's thumb in order to pull off one of the magic tricks. We'll get to that in a second, but this was the item that came with it. Criss Angel, of course, you know, had the soundtrack to his TV series with some great music, and you know, probably about 99% of the music is from him. Criss is a magician. In fact, had a band and you know, put a few albums of his own out, which we're going to show you right away. But the soundtrack to his show was pretty cool. Criss Angel, I believe it's called System in the Trilogy. Is that what it is? Yes, it is. It was a 3-volume set. This is Volume 3. And Volume 2 and Volume 1. And very, very neat. Criss was in a group here called Angel Dust. And it was just before he took off big time with his magic and his television series Mind Freak. Circle of Dust was an album put out by Disengage, and this was actually, Criss sort of helped out on the album. You know, it wasn't so much that he was actually in the album, but you know, it wasn't a Criss Angel album, but still just as cool. Criss was, of course, on the cover of many periodicals. This is a magazine right out of Vegas. Criss has his autobiography out. Every fan needs to have Criss's autobiography. Great history of the guy himself, as told by the guy himself, with fantastic photographs. You gotta get Criss's autobiography. This is one of my favorite books of all when it comes to Criss Angel. It's called Role Models, and I'll tell you, it is, you know, it's a book sort of more aimed at the juvenile market, but fantastic photographs, great, you know, history on Criss Angel. And once again, I don't want to, you know, keep going on about the photographs, but the photos are awesome, and you know, covers his whole life and career. This is a heck of a book, and if I had to pick one item, it's probably this one. Now, Criss, because of his fantastic physique, has been on the cover of a few muscle magazines as well, and you know, Criss, as we all know, his father died of cancer, and Criss was always very close to his father, as everyone should be. And, of course, Criss, right there, the title says it all. So, of course, he was on the cover of basically everything. Because of Criss's collection, a fellow collector, but in his case, it's cars and bikes and whatnot. But he was on the cover of, you know, quite a few mainstream magazines as well, for whatever the reasons might be. This is the main Magic magazine, and Criss was cover boy of this a couple of times, at least. And these are the magazines. You know, this was just as he was kicking off. And, you know, great photographs, great text, the whole works. This is a magazine, a lifestyle magazine, if I believe, and it's simply plugging his show that he does in Vegas. I think 6 days a week, I believe. Here's a collection of all kinds of articles Criss was in. A little compilation I do myself, which is always kind of neat. This is the actual program for his show, Believe, that you can see in Vegas, that he does along with Cirque du Soleil. You know, funny enough, as I film this right now in August of 2010, I have not seen the show yet. So, You know, I hear from some people that it's awesome. I hear from some that it's not. Everybody has an opinion, but I myself, I want to see it. Huge fan that I am of Criss Angel. DVDs, he's been on a lot of them. And you know what's interesting is this is a 5-volume set, you know, called Mastermind Freaks, where Criss actually teaches you magic. Volume 3. You know, this is pretty cool. And Criss demonstrates a whole bunch of well, what we would call the basic magic tricks that every magician's got to start with. And very, very neat because he demonstrates the tricks and then he shows you how he does them. So if you're looking to learn magic, who better to learn it from, right, than the master himself, Criss Angel. This is a very interesting DVD set. There's 2 of them. Masterminds, they're called, the DVD series. Be prepared to pay a couple of dollars because Criss reveals some of his greatest tricks in these DVDs. As I said, there's 2 of them that I know of so far. And this is levitation, self-levitation. And Criss teaches you how he does the levitation demonstration that you've seen on his series. And yes, indeed, he does show you how he does it, and it is very, very impressive. So I'm not saying anything, but if you want, buy the DVD, and you'll learn how to do it yourself. This is the coin through the pop can trick, the soda can trick. Very, very cool as well, and that was the second DVD. Now, Criss's series, Mind Freak, is available on DVD in a couple of different volumes, and this is the more recent one that was put out. And this is a box set of the whole entire series, and look at that, what it folds out to. And this has great special features consisting of everything. There's even a couple of nifty little tricks that Criss does interactive-wise for you, the viewer. It's very, very cool. Get that DVD set. Now, Criss Angel had a Halloween special that he was doing just as his Mind Freak series was kicking off, and that's pretty cool as well. Criss Angel made in Japan. This is when he still had his, very gothic look pattern, somewhat after The Crow, which is another one of my Collector's World episodes. Check out that one. But Criss Angel, had the hair down to the waist, and he hadn't cut the hair short yet. And if you're wondering why he did that, he knew he had to mainstream his product somewhat to appeal to all ages and not just a certain demographic. But this video made in Japan was Criss doing, all types of nifty magic while still in the early days of his career. Same with Supernatural, another Criss Angel DVD that's out. Very, very cool. And, of course, the original Mind Freak, which was a critically acclaimed television event. And as you can see, the hair is down to the waist. This was Criss Angel's first special as he was kicking things off. Now, here's the interesting thing. Criss, literally, as I mentioned, if you go to his gift shop in Vegas, he's got everything. And in particular, clothing. We all know about the t-shirts. This is a Criss Angel t-shirt. And quite frankly, one of many, many Criss Angel pieces of clothing. And I think I'm wearing one right now, a Criss Angel Mind Freak toque, as you can plainly see. So there literally is everything on Criss Angel. This is technically a small sample. They're my favorite items. They're what I call must-have items when it comes to Criss Angel and any kind of Criss Angel collector. Good luck to you. Have fun. Half the fun, of course, is acquiring these items, hunting them down, looking out for them. Criss Angel, Master Magician, and Master, in my opinion, of cool as well. Criss Angel.